Hey, Pastor Steve Waldron. I hope you're having a great day or night in Jesus. I want to talk to us a little bit about the intersection of mythology and culture. If you studied history, you realize that basically all civilizations around the world till the modern era have had quite the robust mythology. Whether you were in Norway, whether you're in England, whether you're in China, India, whether you're in parts of Africa or South or Central America, you're trying to appease Quetzalcoatl and the various mythologies there, and you're in Egypt and you're killing your family and your servants because you believe you're going into an afterlife. The Greeks, of course, had quite a unique mythology, and a lot of it very echoes of biblical things, such as echoes of Noah and the flood, hell, Pluto, the river Styx, on and so forth. And so mythology does have a huge role in many cultures, really even to this day. And we're kind of unique in that it's just been in the last century and a half, really since the Enlightenment, that we've been trying to have secularism. One of the things I enjoy reading about C.S. Lewis, Clive Staples Lewis, is the fact that he saw that people never really truly became secular, and that the danger, I think it was he that said this, I don't think it was Tolkien or Chesterton, I think it was Lewis that said the danger wasn't that they would believe nothing, it's that they would believe anything. And that's really true. When I was studying for a degree in philosophy, they were talking about how you went from tradition and structuralism to post-structuralism to modernism, then postmodernism, and then your Derrida and others, you would have deconstructionism. But then after deconstructionism, you would have a neo-paganism that would arise. And so if you look at so many secular things, such as cancel culture, you go back to the Roman Catholic Church, they had their index of forbidden books, their index prohibitum. Well, that's what cancel culture is. There's so many characteristics that if you deviate from orthodoxy, you're automatically canceled. And then there's certain test of orthodoxy, and then the current thing comes along. So mythologies play a huge role in culture, tradition, and have throughout mankind's history. The uniqueness of the Bible is it claims to be from the Creator, not mythology, but actually from the mind of God, and says this is the way to live, this is the best way to live, and this is how you live in accordance with your Creator, and that the Creator became a human being in the person of Jesus Christ and took all of our sins and our wickedness and died. This is very unique in all of history. It's far deeper than the Eleusinian mystery religions and the other Asclepius and the other mystery religions, Bacchus and the harvest grain festivals that they try to say Christianity came out of. No, it's far deeper in love, and that he rose again, and then he can fill you with his spirit. It's not some babbling of the Python spirit and the vapors, again, of the Eleusinian mysteries and all of this, but it's the actual Spirit of God taking on the name of God and then living with him in bliss for eternity. It's a very unique thing that our God is a God of love. He's also God of holiness, justice, truth, understanding that. Some people make it, some people don't. But in the end, righteousness wins, holiness wins, and it wins throughout all eternity. And so Jesus is unique in that. And it claims to be the word of truth, not a mythology. So other ones have claims, well, then you have to check out the truth claims. Some people have estimated there's like 4,202 various religions and subgroups of religions and philosophies around the world, ancient, modern, dead, on and so forth. And some would have different numbers than that. It's just one I remember from years ago. And so comparative religions and all this. And so just living for Jesus is such a great thing. And, you read the Sermon on the Mount, love others as you love yourself, the golden rule, and do unto others as you would have them do unto you. On this hang all the law and the prophets. And, it's just a wonderful. The New Testament is this wonder morality of love. And even like anti-supernaturalists, like a Thomas Jefferson, would say, well, the morality of the New Testament, he really didn't like the supernatural elements, but the morality is unbelievable. And there's some that have been studying Thomas Jefferson, and they say maybe he's been a little bit misunderstood. I want to do some more study on that, and I haven't. Wall builders and these guys. But David Barton. Anyhow, mythology plays a huge role in culture, and I think even in what we call secular society, there's popular myths that come along that are anti-science, anti-evidence. They're anti-repeatability, provability. They're anti so many things, but yet they're still believed. And, it's almost believing in hope. It's a faith, but it's a misguided faith. So we need to pray. We have great revival here in the end time hour. Satan goes about as a roaring lion, and he knows his time is short at some point in the end time, and he really goes about then. I wonder if that's now. I don't know. So God bless. Hey, check out our other videos. Hit subscribe. Hit the bell notification. Share with your friends and family. Talk with you later. Bye-bye.